What is content analysis and how does it find meanings? Imagine trying to understand what a big pile of messages, pictures, or speeches really say about society. That's where content analysis comes in. It's a way sociologists look carefully at communication to find patterns and hidden messages. This method helps us see how people share ideas, beliefs, and attitudes without asking them directly. It's like being a detective, but for words and images. Content analysis starts by choosing what to study. This could be anything from newspaper articles, social media posts, TV shows, or even advertisements. Once the material is selected, researchers break it down into smaller parts called categories. These categories are based on themes or ideas, like gender roles, political opinions, or cultural stereotypes. The next step is coding, which means labeling each piece of content according to these categories. Coding can be counting how many times certain words or themes appear, or it can be interpreting what the content really means underneath the surface. By doing this, sociologists can see what messages are common or rare in the content they study. For example, they might find that media often portrays women in nurturing roles, or that political speeches tend to focus on certain issues. This process reveals social patterns that might not be obvious at first glance. It helps us understand how social norms and beliefs are communicated and reinforced through different forms of media and communication. Content analysis finds meanings by looking at both what is explicitly said or shown and what might be implied beneath the surface. The explicit part is called manifest content, like the words on a page. The hidden part is called latent content, which includes underlying messages or assumptions. For example, a news article might openly talk about economic growth, but the latent message could be about national pride or political power. This method is useful in many ways. Sociologists use it to study how media shapes public opinion, how cultural values are passed down, or how social issues are framed in public discussions. It allows researchers to analyze large amounts of information quickly and systematically, making sense of complex social realities. In essence, content analysis helps us understand how meanings are created and shared through communication. It uncovers patterns, themes, and biases that influence how society sees itself and others. By examining existing content, sociologists can learn about social attitudes, cultural norms, and how collective beliefs evolve over time. It's a powerful way to see what messages are being sent and how they shape our social world.